Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Now in the last episode we were in the flashback and we headed over to the Mako reactor up on Mt.Nibel or Nibel, I don't know. Anyways, and we found out that there were actually monsters being created in the reactor by Shinra, not just some kind of a crappy side product or anything, just they're actually creating monsters. So yeah, in this episode, we're gonna keep on going. But first, I'm gonna save because I just finished recording the last episode and I wasn't sure saving would actually make it continue instantly. So, yeah. Okay. So, were you waiting outside then? Yeah. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. Huh. The village used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Hmm. People from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Yeah, well, that stands to reason. I mean, why else would they call it the Shinra Mansion? No, I happen to know that for a fact that he is here. And there is actually nothing else to actually look at or find here. Right now. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know, so I'm going to this room. And secret door. This area is actually pretty freaking cool. There's a door over here. Can I? No, can't. No. This door can open this. An apparently dead organism was found 2,000 years ago. No? In a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Okay. I misread. It's the gas named that organism Genova. Now it confirmed to be an ancient. Use a Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. I guess it's Mako Reactor 1 we were actually at then. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Probably not. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Well, that happens. I mean, people die, especially when they die. Well, they cease to live. Let me be alone. No! Come on, man. Why? I don't think it's a good idea to let you be alone, honestly. I think it would be a much better idea for you to come on up with me and, hang out. No, okay, fine. Jeez. Didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion, huh? Oh man, he's reading a lot of books. And now shit is going down. You can hear it on the music. There is a safe here. I don't think you can actually open it, but you might want to remember that for later, because reasons. Whatever. So is he still down there, or Sephiroth seems different? Well, yeah, he's been locked down here for days, I think. I don't really know how long, but whatever. I'm just saying days because it sounds better. Whatever. Okay, so can we go through here yet? Nope. Nope, nothing. So hello? Are you laughing at me? Hello? Who is it? You're calling me a traitor? What the hell? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell ya. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Itinerant race? I don't know. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land, the supreme happiness. So they're essentially like the aliens from Independence Day. They find a planet, wreck it, move along. Okay. Those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, but shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Protect that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. What? Those are your ancestors. What? Survived because they hate. I was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Okay, and how exactly do they know that all this stuff happened? I mean, if this happened, I mean, like, that far back that it's like at the beginning of the dawn of humanity. I mean, how do you know that this is accurate information? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a... Yeah, I already read that. The Genova projects produce people with the powers of the ancients or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes, he's a test tube child. Genius scientist produced me. And now he has that walk like he really needs to go to the bathroom. How did he? Well, I'm not gonna go into detail. Out of my way, I'm gonna see my mother. Okay. Well, fine, I guess. But she's technically not really your mother as per se, only genetically, I guess. At the same time, I don't think she's barely even genetically either. I mean, some of her genes were probably inserted into him, and that's the only real way that they are connected. And I'd barely call that enough for him to actually call her mother. Really. And he was in a real hurry to burn down the village. I mean, if he didn't really care, he'd just walk straight up there into the mountains. But no, he had to stop and kill everyone and burn the village. Come over here and help. Sure, why not? Check this house. You check that one over there. So, Cloud, are you sure your mother didn't actually die in this fire? I mean, that seems like a pretty valid reason. No? Okay. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's pretty freaking terrible, actually. And where did those people come from? And they're dead. Yeah, I didn't want to talk over that because that is one of the coolest scenes in the game. And we're back at the generator. Wrong button. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. And then she proceeds to grab Sephiroth's sword, which earlier we heard that it could only be used by Sephiroth. Which is totally not true, apparently. Please, open the door. You had the element of surprise and you blew it! And with the length of that sword, she should be dead. Or at least have a scar that reaches like through her friggin' spine onto the inside of her back skin. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Yeah, and here I am. Just gonna put you over here for now. Yep. Yeah, you already said that. And we're about to come forward to the next scene that is really freaking cool, also one of the coolest scenes in the game. So I'm not gonna talk over it. Let's take the planet back together! Let's go to the promised land. Yeah, that's a great idea. Why didn't she think of that? If it's that easy, why didn't she think of that? Well, was destined to become the ruler of this planet, but clearly she wasn't strong enough. Hero. Satisfy my hometown being taken away. Same as yourselves. He's got a point. But Sephiroth doesn't really care. And how exactly do you plan on fighting him while you're level 1 and he's level 50? Not exactly an even fight. And epilepsy warning. And that's the end of my story. Well, actually, it's not. It's end of that story. But, yeah. I don't remember. I couldn't have killed him. Well, no. I read it in the newspaper. Well, that's good. I mean, you were on scene at the time that it happened, but it's good that you read it from the newspaper. Yeah. I'm alive too. Yeah. Yeah, but it didn't have its head. Yeah, probably Sephiroth. But like, yeah, but like I said, it did not have its head. I'm leaving it thinking to you. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's get a move on. Sure. Come on, let's go. Oh, brother. What does he call him, brother? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Hmm. Citra, Unova, Sephiroth, and myself? Okay, so there was actually no point to that. She just said words. What a fascinating story. It's a good thing that you found it fascinating. So yeah, I have Barret, Red 13, and Proud. Let me give you this. The PHS. Shouldn't impart your members. Access the menu, select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or as save point. I can see you anytime. I'm going on ahead. Okay. I'm following you. Whatever. So, yeah, I'm just gonna equip Barret with the cannonball I bought earlier. And yeah. Then, I'm just gonna head on over quickly to the materia shop and buy myself some materia. Move it. That's just a materia store. Earth, and I can't buy anything else. Can I sell anything? Well, probably, but I don't really feel like it. Okay, so just gonna head on out of Calm. And that will do it for this episode. We got through the entire flashback, which honestly, in my opinion, as cool as some of the moments are, is one of the most boring parts of the game. But yeah. So we're through that, and that's nice. So we will head on out again in the next episode and see what new adventures awaits us. Bye!